What it do? It's your boy Artagoon, aka Joe Han. And I ain't gonna lie, 3 in the morning, and I literally just got out of the gym from doing recovery. Just worked a double today. Literally, so you know I'm not fucking bullshitting. 307. And honestly, today we're gonna talk about why season 2 of Fat to Fit is gonna be more effective than season 1. And just really go in depth about it. Not gonna lie. Hopefully, it's probably like a 12, 15 minute video. Nothing too crazy, honestly, because like I said, I'm fucking shot. Just worked a double. So yeah, let me just pull up the notes. Literally, I have it like written down. I had thought about this the other day, walking back home from work. Oh, yeah, walking back home from work. So I mean, first off, for those of you who don't know me, name's Johan. I used to be an ex-college athlete. Played running back at a D3 school. Mind you, only having 1 year varsity. After that, I mean, I thought like I would keep the athletic physique or whatever. School finish at first, like the first month or two, I was like, oh yeah, I don't gotta trade as hard. Like I'm not gonna lose a physique. Lost it real fast. After that, just been coasting by, going through the motions, and honestly, like trying to lift like an athlete, even though I wasn't an athlete and wasn't really doing nothing athletic. And then it wasn't up until January of 2026. So I dropped out of school. Oh, sure, noted that. I dropped out of school December 2024. And then right now we're June 2026. So over, damn, it's about to be 2 years. It's crazy to think, like, now that I'm really going back to it. And so January 2026, I'm not gonna lie, my physique was like bad. My physique has fluctuated since I've dropped out of college. Times being fat, times being skinny, whatever. But yeah, January, like 2026, I remember I see my physique. I'm like, damn, I'm about to turn 21 years fucking old, and it's like I look like a fucking. I had bitch tits, and I ain't like that. Belly was looking big, and it's like as it is. Most of my family, like the males of my family, they're all fat as fuck, and I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't want to be at that age where I get to their age and I'm fat as fuck. Like, no, I don't fuck with it. I hate being fat, and I'm not gonna lie. Like, if you fat, like I low key diss, like I don't like you. But it's like as a personal trainer, I do like you. But as an overall, it just says a lot about your character. But yeah, so with season 1 of Fat to Fit, I learned a lot. Even though, yes, it was like a 46-day challenge, and honestly, I made progress. I did make progress, physically. I did lose some weight. I did put on some muscle, but it wasn't as effective as it should have been. So I remember like going through that challenge, and it was like towards the end where I'm like, damn, I really started noticing the change. And then like literally like the last week, I fucked up all my progress, literally by drinking a whole bunch of alcohol, snagging on some bullshit and all that. So yeah, that did fuck me over. Not gonna lie. It's like fucking. Literally in the fucking middle of the parking lot just recording this. If only you see how I had the fucking camera set up. But yeah, so recently just got back from Puerto Rico about a week ago, and I see my physique. I went over there looking lean, looking sexy, and I came back fat as fuck. But since then, it's been a week, and honestly, I've made progress. I lost 7 pounds in just 1 week. So now we're gonna really go in depth on how this is gonna be different. So, like I said, the first season really taught me a lot, both mentally, physically, and diet wise. Like, yes, I know this is gonna help me excel, one, as a personal trainer, two, as someone that's understanding it and being able to not conquer my body but improve my body. Like, yes, like we know the basics of like the diets and all that, but like really going in depth of it and actually practicing it, really like doing that shit. Cause I ain't gonna lie, with me, like after I finished being an athlete, I tried eating like an athlete still. Like I ain't gonna lie to you, 50% clean, 50% dirty, and I was like, alright, like I'll burn this shit. But shit caught up to me real quick. So first off, mentally, like I said, I'm different mentally. I understand dieting more. I'm more focused on losing the weight and know how to achieve the results better. So let's start with the dieting better. Like I remember it was midway through the challenge where I like really started buying groceries because I ain't gonna lie, I would fucking eat out at least 4 times a week. Weekends always eating out, and then sometimes weekdays. But there was given situations. But the point was I would eat like a fat ass and shit, and that was hindering my progress fucking tremendously. So then I started getting into dieting, and literally, I remember just a week of me dieting, I realized a crazy change in my physique. Not like, oh my god, like you have abs, no. But like, I realized how I lost all that bloated look. I started getting leaner. I started feeling better, actually. So it's like I started learning that towards the end of my chat, and it was funny because there was people that was fucking commenting like, "Yo, you still look the same as day one," or talking shit about, bro, you're not making progress, or it's fit to fat, whatever. People talking shit, but it's like during that challenge, I honestly grew because it's like I understood what dieting was and how to actually properly execute with it. Like, yes, I was given that advice and like I knew exactly how to do it, but now I understood it better, if that makes sense. I understood it better, allowing me to really execute it at a better pace, if that makes sense. Like, it's just experience a thing like as you go. So that's one. Two, now, like I said, I'm more focused on losing the weight because summer is literally, right now it's June, what, 2nd? Today's June 2nd because it's past 12. But literally, summer is what, 19 days from now? And it's like this summer I actually do want to look good. And right now I'm on a 90-day run, um, like locked in with content, money, physique wise. Like, I have a lot of big plans that I want to do. So I'm just focused. I gotta lose this fucking weight. I gotta look sexy. And I'm not gonna lie, just 1 week of fucking results. Like I said, lost 7 pounds. All that fat that I gained in Puerto Rico. Like right now, I'm a little bloated because I had to eat Chinese food. Wasn't my choice, but we do what we gotta do, budget wise too. But that's a video for another day. But right now, like my physique, just a little bit bloated. But besides, I was looking fucking sexy. I know by tomorrow this shit's gonna be gone, so I'm not really too stressed about it. And lastly, what was the last thing? I know how to achieve the result better. So like I said, this time it's like the first season I learned. I ended up changing my split and all that, which we're gonna get more into later on. But I changed my split and everything, and that's it's a lot of major factors. But it's like I know how to achieve the results better, move more, that with the dieting, with the training aspect, and recovering. So, like I said, the second point is eating different from the first time. So, like I was saying, this time so far, literally, I've only today, besides today and Saturday, those are the only 2 days that I really ate junk food. Saturday I ate some Taco Bell. I'm not gonna lie, I big bag. But literally, to be fair, all I had was a protein shake that day, and then fucking salami, chips, and what's that shit called? And cheese. That. Then went to Taco Bell, got some food, whatever. It's like it was a little off. They didn't go crazy. I still got, I believe, like 10K steps, more than 10K steps, and so I wasn't too really worried about it. It's like fitness gives you freedom, but now it's like if you guys haven't seen, I did a grocery haul where I really bought proteins. I bought tuna, I bought beef. I have the Greek yogurts. What else did I buy? I'm trying to remember. I got the avocados for the fats. I had gotten frozen fruits and shit like that. I got a whole bunch of variety of proteins, and not only that, I started also incorporating more protein shakes. That's something I wasn't doing. Like besides buying the one at the gym, I wasn't really into protein shakes. But now, literally, I take 2 scoops of plant-based protein with frozen fruits, or at least when I can make it in a blender with frozen fruits, 2 eggs, milk, honey, and I ain't gonna lie, to shit gas. And when I can, it's literally just 2 scoops of protein and milk, and that's it. So eating better, definitely incorporating the protein shake. I haven't drinking my creatine like 2 days, but creatine, staying on top of that with that supplement. Damn, am I smoking? Yeah, that's probably fucking me. It was my breath hot as fuck. But yeah, eating different than the first time. So I know that's what's gonna help me with my success. Cause now I understand dieting better. So it's like I can actually fucking cook up some meals and actually look sexy doing it. And honestly, if you don't know how to diet, I would recommend you. Like, yes, you can watch so many videos and go try the steak, try the beef, try this, try. No, literally, it's different when you buy it and when you see it. I kid you not. Try it out if you haven't tried it. Now, the third point is having a more structured split to achieve the goal. So yes, during the first season, like I would want to say, I was following like a strength based program. So literally, like it was just power and explosive. Literally, before I switched it, and literally, the purpose of it was because I was like, oh, still in my football face, this and that. I wanted to be strong, wanted to be all this. But it was like, bro, I ended up switching it more to an like athletic hybrid. Oh fuck, I'm stupid as fuck. A hybrid athletic and hypertrophy split. So literally, still emphasizing on still getting that explosive power, still doing my plyometrics and all, but then also working on hypertrophy. And I'm not gonna lie, that shit blew up my physique immediately. I fucking realized it changed immediately. And I definitely felt the change. I definitely seen a lot of weak spots that I was fucking neglecting, always training strength. And it's like, bro, that split alone, like I'm pretty sure I'm gonna change up my split probably after this Fat to Fit series, or pretty soon, hopefully by July actually. I have a couple months with it. I want to just make a couple tweaks and change a couple of the exercises. But yes, the split is more tailored to help me build the muscle, still stay athletic, and still look sexy. So it's like with the rep ranges, the sets, and all that, and it fits with my schedule. Like as for those of you who don't know, I work two jobs. I'm a personal trainer in person, and then I work at nighttime as maintenance. So I do those two jobs plus content. It's like, bro, it's a lot to balance. But with that split, it allows me to still go to the gym 3, 4 times a week. On top of that, with the flag footballs on Sundays, like it allows me to execute everything. So that's why I know it definitely is gonna work this time because I'm able to execute at every given point and the workouts aren't too crazy on my body. Besides legs, but it's like, bro, legs is legs. Like, but it's like it leaves my body sore, but it's nothing too crazy where I can't fucking perform or whatever. So that's the good thing about it. I like it. Definitely, I'm not gonna lie. I hate the Bulgarian split squats and the single leg walking squats. I fucking hate them with a passion. But it's gonna help me get from point A to point B. So not really too stressed about it. So listen, before I even move on to the next point, it's like, bro, the importance of having a structured split, especially one that's gonna help you achieve your goal. Like, hold on, let Mr. Billy Badass over here pass. All right, hold on. All right, but yeah, literally, the importance of having a split, it should be tailored to your goals. If it's you want to lose fat and build muscle, it's literally it should help you fucking training in the 8 to 12 rep range, 6 to 8 also, depending like how you want to go about it. But literally, in that rep range, now let's say you want to focus on strength, literally 3 to 5 rep range. If you want to work endurance, literally fucking 12 plus rep. So it's like literally get the reps in check. And not only that, making sure you're still hitting the necessary amount of sets for each muscle group. So for your chest, your back, your shoulder, your arms, abs, legs, hamstring, quads, and everything. You definitely want to make sure you're hitting everything. You're not neglecting no muscle groups. And even then, like on my split, I would never subtract any type of exercise unless like I'm on a time crunch. But literally, most of the times, like whether it's I'm fucking tired as fuck. Like today, I had to do a recovery day at the gym because my body was shot to shit. I worked the double, and I had my games yesterday, and I didn't really get to recover too well. So that little recovery session, me stretching, foam rolling, and hitting the sauna, definitely helped me out. So it's like come tomorrow, well today basically Tuesday. It's like now I'm gonna be ready to go, ready to execute in the gym when I go hit legs. I believe I have or upper body. I don't remember. But point is, it helps me get to my goals. So you should definitely get a split that's gonna help you get to your goals. And also on top of that, fellas, don't switch your fucking like your splits every fucking 3 to 6 months. Stop doing that shit. You get no benefit from it. Honestly, you really not getting no benefit from it. You just hurting yourself. You're not allowing your body to adapt, your muscles to adapt long enough so it can actually compound and actually build a muscle. Next point, second to last point, is being more active. Honestly, with me, bro, I remember before I even got the second job, I was walking definitely 10K, 10 to 12K steps. I ain't gonna lie. I was being bitch about cardio. Like I would do the 20 minutes, 10, 20 minutes, but it's like, bro, before getting the second job or even the days that I want, like bro, I would throw in a 30-minute cardio session, whether it's at my house in the walking pad, whether it's walking outside. I ain't gonna lie, me walking to work and from work, they're both 30-minute sessions, so that's an hour walking. And both my jobs, I already walk a lot, so that right there is me being more active. Like I'm fucking averaging like 17,000 steps. Like look at my story. I don't even gotta lie about this shit. I could literally put it up right now. But me being more active, just moving my body more around. It's like that's something that I'm doing a lot more now than I was given the first season. Also, the weather plays a role in all that, and me having two jobs also play a role. But literally, like as you see, like right now I have fucking 3,000 steps. But here, if you look at this, it says I average. Oh yeah, yeah, averaging 17,000 steps. Literally, doing that daily. Just I'm getting my steps in. I'm literally just active, always walking. On top of that, like at the gym, I'm moving weights around, whatever. And then when I'm working, doing that with clients, and then me getting my workout in, and then me also doing flag football also helps a ton. Sometimes when I get to the crib, I play basketball with my little brother. Just doing something to move the body, bro. That's literally what it is. Doing something to move the body, and it's like, bro, you should be moving your body. Get active, bro. The best way for cardio, if like besides doing the boring shit, literally find a sport that you have fun playing. Me, flag football. I love football, and I actually do want to get back into competitive football, but it's gonna come given its time. Right now, we got some goals that I gotta achieve before I do that, but given its time, it will happen. So literally, get active, get more active. And then the last point, I don't remember. Oh, my desire to look sexy is higher than before. That's literally my last point. Like, I kid you fucking not. It's literally my last point. Oh shit, my desire to look sexy is higher than before. It's literally it's that. Like, bro, I want to look good when I look. Well, I want to look good naked when I'm fucking my girl. Honestly, I just want to look good. I want to look sexy. I've had like for real abs since I was like 170, and even then it's like it was popping, but not like it was popping, but it was probably the peak. Like I would have to look for the fucking picture, but it was popping. It was looking sexy, and I want to do that at 190, 180, whatever. So I definitely want to just look sexy as fuck with my clothes off. Not only that, me looking sexy is gonna help me get you guys to trust me more with the credibility, help me get more clients. But then even the client aspect, it's just an achievement, and it's like you could buy a whole bunch of bullshit, but you can't buy a body, bro. If you were to get surgery for fucking abs, you could tell right away. So it's like it's the hard work that comes with the fucking body, and yeah, it's really these like are the things that I know that's gonna like help me succeed better than I did the first season for Fat to Fit, and it's like I'm more disciplined, I'm more locked in. Like I said, I'm in the 90-day run right now. This is what I started last Monday or last Tuesday, so it's literally 7 days, 83 days more, 83 more days to go, and I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, we just locked in, fellas. 16-minute video. I didn't even think it was gonna take that long, but yeah, just to recap everything. The mindset's different, eating better, structure split, be more active, and my desire to look sexier is higher than fucking usual. But that's all it is. Like I said, there, right here in the fucking parking lot, empty ass parking lot. But like I said, fellas, that's your boy Joe Hon. If you want to tap in with me, personal training, one-on-one, online, hit me up. We could do weekly, we could do monthly, whatever the fuck you want to do. I'm gonna get you the results. I'm doing it myself. And if you want to see me in person, also hit me up. I'm actually about to set something up for like that because I do know actually some people that actually do want it. But besides that, if you trust me enough to do that, go ahead. If you still don't trust me, keep watching my videos. Keep watching me on the come up. You will see a year or two from now, I will be in a different situation, different environment, different everything. But that's pretty much it. I know I'm gonna see season two better results than season one. I'm gonna look sexy. We all gonna look sexy. But I love you. You should love yourself. Believe in yourself. Keep grinding. Hop on the Fat to Fit series with me. Tag me in the fucking post. And yeah, that's all I gotta say. One-on-one coaching. Go grab a shoes, everything like fellas. Good night.